Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you for coming to my first live. I'm so excited. Thank you, Ursula.
I'm excited for you.
Ursula has been a godsend trying to help me get everything set up. And I just wanted to say thank you for coming in, everybody. Hi, Granny. How are you today?
I'm glad to see her. Maybe she just came to say hello. Everybody's going to come in just now. I'm busy. I'm going to sit here knitting on my scrap blankets because I can't show you what I'm crocheting because it's a tutorial. Looking forward to hanging out with you all. I can never say that you all.
Hi, Hannah. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hi, Crazy Knot Crochet. Thank you.
Hello.
Granny, I made you a mod. If you're still here, I hope you don't mind.
Oh, she's coming in just now. I just got your notification that you're going live. So, there you go. I'll be making progress on my blanket tonight.
How do I click it? Let's see.
You just click on it again or click on another comment.
Okay.
Just click on the next comment you want to highlight.
Melissa said, hi, Lora, sweetheart, and sweet Ursula. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for coming in. My precious yarnery says, hi, everyone. Zach says, hi, Laura and Ursula. I'm really bad eyesight, so, and Dark Sky, hi, how are you?
Take your time. Dark Sky.
Thank you so much for everybody coming in. I'm just like, I'm really nervous if you can't tell. So what do you have going on, Ursula? You're making a blanket?
Well, I can only show you the blanket because the other thing that I'm crocheting on is a tutorial coming out on Friday, Saturday, maybe later Sunday. So, yay. Hello, Dees. This is my scrap blanket that I will be doing. It is Lora's Yarn Talk that did the pattern. So I'll be doing this while I'm sitting here keeping Lora company. Now, if I can't remember your name, I only have to look up on the screen.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Zach. Zach put my video on the community tab saying that I need watch hours. I appreciate that very much, Zach.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then if you type Crojo Corner, all one word, I believe it will.
Oh, one word. Yeah. One word.
One word, Crojo Corner. I believe it'll drop your link. Let's see if it works.
It's a little bird. Yes, it works.
Yay.
Viva. Viva.
So what's on everyone's hook and what is in everyone's cup? I have water and I have coffee, but it's over there. After the live, I'll have to get a glass of wine. No, just kidding.
You'll need tea with something stronger in it, or maybe Irish coffee.
Yeah, after I get home from driving, right? Hello, Jessica. Thank you for coming in to see your mama.
Hello,
Marisa.
Yes. It's my offspring.
Yes.
You're working on my Scrappy Sweater Challenge. Oh, fantastic, Dee. So that's fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay. I've got hashtag winter granny square sweater challenge.
That's pretty good. That's a longie. Zach says he's having nothing in his cup, but he's new to crochet, so he's learning the single crochet right now. Well, it's easy. And
good. You can make a blanket with single crochet. So
it'll take you a while.
Go for it.
You can make a little lapgan. That'll be shorter. Tammy,
I made one.
Thank you for coming in. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm so new to this and all nervous and stuff. Jessica says, hello, hi, Hannah. Dark Sky says, hi, Tammy. And then we've got your Winter Granny
Sweater Challenge. Yes, exactly.
Granny says, hey, Laura and Ursula, Diet Mountain Dew and a chemo do-rag, but we'll be starting Bod's Mustache beanie soon, I hope. Howdy do to all. That sounds
I saw it came out, the mustache beanie came out, was it yesterday or it's new?
I haven't seen that one yet. Ginger tea and a
Yeah, it's
shawl
new.
for my book. Hi, honey. It's good to see you. Hello, Ursula. Hello, Rita. I just finished doing the shoulders together. Tammy says,
wow.
Just water, nothing on my hook because of my cataracts.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Everybody,
are you having the cataracts removed?
Everyone's saying hello.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a recent mustache beanie. She's saying, yeah, just recently.
Oh,
the recent mustache beanie. I think it's a day or two old. It's very, yeah.
I like the mustache.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah,
it came
but
2
Granny
days.
needs a challenge. She knows mustache. She needs a challenge.
Crazy Nut Crochet has water in her cup and working on a chunky blanket. And Rita says,
lovely.
Granny Day and Granny D and everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Granny says, hi.
We're so happy you all came here. You guys know that Lora is now, she has so many family members, but she needs watch hours. So this is what the live is about. So we so appreciate you all coming because it's helping Lora to monetize because we have that mountain to climb, 4,000 hours.
Yes.
So we're gonna do
a
it.
little over 1,000 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'll run you as well then, because you know when I needed only a little bit, what you need is like 4 or 5 people that says I'm gonna just run your playlist. I mean, if you have 5 people that run 10 hours, or 10 people that run 10 hours, that's 100 hours. No, that's not, because hours is not hundreds, it's 60. I think I'm hiding right. But it's if the community helps one. That's why the point is we can't do it alone. If the community helps you, and the live streams, fantastic.
Yes, thank you so much for kicking my butt into doing this.
Sarah, I saw Sarah earlier today. It was late night for Sarah. And for those of you who don't know, you can run Sarah's little corner of the crochet world, her playlist, because she's studying. So her channel is, of course, suffering a little bit. So she's working on schoolwork. Absolutely. I was making pancakes for lunch while she and Liz was keeping me company.
Thank you for coming in, Sarah, or for listening. Dee says, I've added lots to my family since I found this Yarny family, but only have 35 people in my family's list. Well, everybody needs to start adding Dee.
Oh, you mean your subscriber count is only 35? Have you got content? No, that's a shameful question to ask.
Yes.
Dee, do you have content? Does she have content? Actually, don't know.
Rita said it's so hot in California this whole week. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees, and today it's 105. It cooled off here in Indiana. I live by Chicago, and it's about 78, maybe something like that right now.
Well, we are in single digits Celsius because it's spring here, but it's early spring, so it's cold.
And what does that mean in Fahrenheit? Because I have no idea.
Which means, okay, if it's 9 Celsius, it means 9 times 2 is 18 plus 30. It's about 48 Celsius Fahrenheit. It's a quick. You take Celsius times 2 plus 30 is a quick way to do it.
How cold does it get there in the winter? Like, what's the coldest?
Single digits. In Cape Town, not minus. Not minus in Cape Town, but yes, in our country, more up north, it can be very cold. So, yes.
I'm adding a playlist for community notes as a playlist so I can help others out. Well, that is very sweet.
Oh, thank you.
That is really sweet. And Zach says, no
Thank you
more
so much.
for work.
No beauty sleep before work. No beauty sleep before work. So
I wanted to show you guys, since I don't have anything new that I've crocheted because of my shoulders that are giving me a problem, because now I have it starting in my left shoulder. But I wanted to show you, like, about a year or two ago, I made this Eddie Van Halen doll when he passed away. And I just thought it was kind of cool. I took a picture that I found off the internet, and I replicated the stripes on his outfit exactly. And I made his little guitar. This was all freehand. I know it could have been a little bit closer together, but I was just starting, you know, the amigurumi. I made his little cigarette hanging out of his mouth. So I just thought he was kind of cool, and I wanted to show it to you. He had little black boots on. So he likes to rock and roll. I thought that
Rita says it's too cute. It's too cute.
And then
yes.
I wanted to show you also, I did this cool little wizard guy. And this is a stick out of our yard. And I glued it like a little scepter top, a little glass crystal to the top. And I made his little hat and used just some bulky yarn. Yeah.
You freestyled it.
And then it's real sparkly. I thought it was pretty cool. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys those things that I made. I don't really have a lot of stuff because I haven't crocheted a lot lately. So let's see. What is this? It says, I have a few things, and I've been on YouTube for almost 15 years. I have 4 short videos and only did a first brief live yesterday with Ursula. I missed that. I have to go.
Wow.
And Zach says he's off today and tomorrow, and he's excited because this weekend was super busy. My weekend was kind of busy too. Granny D says, how amazing, Lori. She means Lora. Thank you, Granny D.
No worries. Lora. I remember how telling Veronica. Lora.
Yeah. Yeah, where's V when we need her? Lora.
It's because I got to know a few Loras at the same time. That's the thing. The one was Lorna, Lora.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
more than one Lora at the same time. Daphne, Creative Touch. Hi, everyone. Did you change your channel name, sweetheart? Daphne's Creative Touch. I love the way you say it. Daphne's Creative Touch. Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
I don't see that on here.
It's the third last comment.
Oh, there it is.
It's just
Hello,
about,
Daphne.
there you go.
Daphne, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. I'm still new to all this.
Oh, you're doing great. Lora, you're doing great. The first time, you should watch my first live stream. I'm like, can you, I'm alone. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
No, I feel so like, and then I'm like, I don't know where to put my my camera because I have a kitten playpen in my office where I would normally do my live streams because I have a desk in there and all kinds of stuff. But the kitten's in there, and I didn't want to walk over all that. So now I'm just at my kitchen table.
That's fine. That is fine.
I'll have more of a.
Oh, she's no. Felt like V.
Yeah,
what did Granny say? Yes, felt like V for a moment. What did? Who felt? Yeah, she felt like V for a moment. Lora.
Yeah.
Yes. Go Lora.
Yes. So
I'm making progress on my blanket at least during live streams because when else?
That's okay, Rita. Somebody else calls me Coco too. I try and just make sure they're not talking to Coco from Coco's and Cocktails, and I kind of figure they're talking to me instead. I might have mistyped it. That's okay, Rita. So what did you do this weekend, Ursula? Anything fun?
Yes, I spent time with my husband and I was shooting this tutorial, which I cannot show you guys. Rita, you are going to love it because it is a summer version of the retro granny square sweater. It's a summer version and it is, I can show you the colors.
Linda.
That I can do. This is the colors. It's like an ocean. It's like a sea theme. You look at it and you think, ocean breeze over my little spaghetti white tank top and my jeans. That's what you're going to do with this one that's coming out on. No later than Sunday. No promises, but no later than Sunday.
Hello, Crochet in Agreement. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. She says she's going to hang out a while she hangs yarn. How is everyone today? And Linda popped in. Hi, Linda. Thank you for coming. That means a lot to me. And
anybody who wants to share themselves out, you just type Crojo Corner, one word.
Yes.
And you can. Nightbot will drop the link while it's on.
I forget about everything that I'm supposed to be saying right now.
No, it's okay. That's why you've got a sidekick. And I must just remember you're sitting by my window. That's why you've got a sidekick. What is on your side? Where am I? That side. What is that side? A window?
I'm going to knock on your window. Let me in.
Is there a window there on your side?
There's a window there on my side.
So I'm sitting by your window and you're sitting by my window. But if I look by my window, it's nighttime. By your window, it's daytime. So
it's daytime.
It's nighttime here. It's lovely daytime. Oh, it's so confusing always. I'm so glad you made it here.
I was so surprised you said that the Michigan landscape looked like South Africa. When you on my video,
I was driving around locally with that landscape. Everything I saw there, I could say, okay, that's what it looks like there. This suburb here, this suburb there. It was like, honestly, suburbs around here.
That's crazy. I had no idea. No idea.
No lions and elephants.
Crochet Me Pink says, hi, Lori, Ursula, and everyone in chat. I hope I don't miss anybody. If I do, I really apologize. I'm not trying to. Hello,
Crochet Me Pink came in. She says, hi, Lori, Ursula, and everyone in the chat. The way I say it. Crochet Me Pink. She's just above Linda, like 2 above Linda. And crochet in a dream.
I have to go, but I'll let you run. Your playlist is running also. You make it wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'll tell you what, Hannah has been amazing in running my playlists, running my videos. Thank you so much. She is a fantastic supporter. Ooh, I've checked it out already. I've checked out that September giveaway of Linda Simpson. Ooh, yes.
Yes, don't forget to check out Linda's September giveaway. She always has great giveaways. I won one time.
It works. Linda's tried it and it works. It works. Nightbot's doing its job.
Everybody by just typing in Crojo Corner, all one word, lowercase. Delphine's Handcrafted said, hi, all driving and lurking. And one virtuous woman says, blessings, ladies, just popped in to say hi. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to do these live streams so I can get monetized and start doing more things on my channel. And I'm having a hard time because I can't crochet, but I just want to entertain you guys and I want to have fun. And I want to be a part of the YouTube community. And it's hard to do when I can't crochet, but I'm trying everything I can. And
yeah, so while we're doing the live streams, I said to her, I'm going to pray for your shoulder anyway.
Thank you.
But let's start doing the live streams. So we're just going to do an hour here, an hour there, because, you know, there you go.
It'll help. Thank you.
Yes. 1 hour helps a lot.
Yes. I really appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you can.
Oh, yes. 26 thumbs ups. Thank you so much. 26 already. Wow. 20 watching 26 thumbs up. I love it. Oh, you guys are amazing. You're so on it.
Thank you. And Linda says she just popped by and gave a thumbs up. She just got back from the hospital and needs something to eat. And I will keep you in my prayers, Linda. I know things have been rough for you lately. So
oh, yes.
Make sure you rest and take care of yourself. And one virtuous woman says, hey, Granny Boo. And Granny says, Marcel Boo.
If you highlight my name, the comment that I've just dropped, that's how you type it. Crojo Corner or a capital C, it doesn't matter. Then that's Nightbot will drop your link while it's hot. Just saying. And visual aid. So now you're surrounded by me. See, you've got me on your left and sort of on your right.
Yes. You're in front of me. You're here. You're you are
a surround sound. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to the weekend because I really want to just, hopefully by then, my tutorial is out and I can just fall over on the bed and relax. One more tutorial done. Then I've got only one more granny square sweater to do. Then I've done 4 because it took me about 6 days to turn out each one a sweater for myself, my size, because it's granny squares. It's not intricate. It's easy. And I thought, well, you guys are heading into winter. I'm going to do these 4 tutorials because I've never done sweaters. So this was the first time I've actually done sweaters. So I'm on a roll. Then I just did it. So now for the tutorials, I had to turn out another one and another one and another one. So it's turned into, it's like creating a monster. So now I had 4 sweaters and I've got 8 sweaters. So after this, I'll have 8. But then I feel like falling over.
Yeah.
When you do tutorials, when you do your videos, you say the wrong thing, you've got to do it over, or the lighting's not right, or the neighbor decides to make a noise, or some.
Yes. And that tutorial for that sweater that you just posted, that was over 4 hours long. I couldn't imagine editing a 4-hour-long video. I would go crazy.
Listen, I had to laugh out loud when I saw it was that long because I thought to myself, it's going to be a long video, 3 hours long. When I saw it was nearly 5 hours, I was like, what?
Hi,
but I thought I'm going to leave it. Bonnie, hello, my sweetheart.
Thank you for coming in. Yes. Yeah, I let you play that whole video. I'm like, well, I'm not going to make it yet, but I'll definitely let it run and watch. Let it run.
No, that's fantastic. I really appreciate that because, when you put out a video and people just watch 2 minutes, it sort of messes up the analytics. But anyway, I understood. But some videos take a while before they get traction, really. I mean, I've got videos that have got a lot of views, but they didn't have a lot of views the first 1, 2, 3 months. After that, yes, then it took off. So there you go.
Hi, hello, Handmade Designs. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, HB.
Appreciate that.
How you doing?
Thank you. What's in your cup and on your hook? Does anybody?
I've still got my lovely hot rooibos tea. Are you drinking something? And I've got water. I'm ready to stay hydrated for the whole hour that we are here. I'm going to be hydrated.
Yes. I need to grab my coffee. I'll be right back. It's right here.
No worries. Remember, if you want your link dropped, you just type Crojo Corner in one word. And remember, for those coming in new, the reason why we're doing the live streams is to get Lora her hours because, with her frozen shoulder, it's a bit difficult to keep up with the crochet videos. And as she says, it is a crochet channel. Now, we need crochet videos. So right? I said, well, invite the crocheters to your channel. There you go.
Yes. Well, my right one is getting a lot better. I can raise it up let's see, where am I at? I can raise it up this high now. I just can't move it out. It doesn't move it out this way. And I can't barely put it behind my back. But now this one is starting to freeze and I can only get it this high. So as this one's getting better, this one's getting lower. But it'll be okay. This is my crochet.
Oh, well, we are going to... We believe in the power of prayer and we can keep it in our prayers. And before you know it, you'll be better. But then you'll be addicted to live streaming.
Yeah.
And then probably stop it because you'll be, I was talking to you guys. Now I can't not talk to you.
Handmade Design says she currently finished my projects for my sister, blessed with a baby girl. So I made lots of baby stuff for her and to gift to her soon. So excited. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
awesome.
Congratulations, HD. I'm so happy for you.
Baby girls are fun. Crochet in Agreement is having a Monster Energy drink and got lots of yarn to dye today. Ooh, that's fun. And Rita says, Ursula, that's so awesome. I can't wait to make your sweaters. Thank you for the tutorials and all of your hard work. Yes, that is a lot of work.
Viva Rita! Viva Rita! For all the Ritas out there.
Dee is back. And Handmade Design says, me too. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, you guys. I really appreciate it. So what else is everybody working on? I was thinking about trying to do a washcloth to see how my arm worked, because I really only have to hold the yarn, you know, on this finger, but it still like messes with the tendons. You know what I mean? Because I still like.
Are you a knife grip holder?
Well, I crochet with this hand, and this is the hand that's doing good. This is the hand that's starting to go bad. So, you know, just holding the tension, you know, with this hand kind of affects the tendons up here. Yes. You know, so, but I was trying to see if I could do it some way, get the tension on the yarn, because I think you can crochet with this hand.
So you're a knife grip holder?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
All right.
I haven't been paying attention. No?
Pencil.
Yeah.
Only nothing but my hand moves. My arm doesn't have to move, because only it's like when you're writing, only your hand moves.
Yeah.
So
no, I kind of do it all. But see, it's just like everything's all connected. So the tendons, just the slightest movement makes it all fire up. And then that's no fun at all. I walk around with an ice pack. I sleep like a corpse with an ice pack on both shoulders, and I don't move all night long.
What? Ice pack? Listen, you can't even say that, because it is just exited winter, early spring here, and it's so cold. So I cannot imagine. I mean, look how hot I am dressed. Because it is cold here. I have just had a nice hot bath, because I said to Craig, it's going to be from my time, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So let me get the bath behind me and you know, and then get nice and warmly dressed. Yeah. So
nice and cozy. Crochet in Agreement says, try a different way to tension, perhaps without using your sore finger. No, it's not my finger, it's my whole like arm. It stems from my shoulder, but like it's all connected, so it's hard to explain.
You called it a frozen shoulder, which is now to me a lovely layman's term, because the big words, I can't say those big words.
It's adhesive capsulitis, and that just is basically a webbing of fibers grows around the shoulder joint, and it's an inflammatory response. Like, because I have fibromyalgia and things like that. So.
Oh, right. Wow.
Hi, Nisi. She says that she's been here but couldn't type. How are you? And thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
50 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Where is my bells? I need to ring me bells. There we go.
Kind of a thing
I never ring my bells. I'll tell you what, this I like, because this is not Veronica's bell. Cowbell is painful to my ear. But this one is like jingle bells.
Yeah, it's light.
So it's a light and cheerful, just what we need, nothing more. So, fantastic. Oh, Nisi, thank you so much for everybody that came, because I'm so happy. Look, Lora was definitely more nervous than me, because I thought, even if nobody comes, we'll be sitting here chatting and I'll be knitting. So definitely, I'm not worried, because I have a lot to talk about. I want to run out of things to say to a yarn lover. Hey, can you imagine?
Nisi,
you know, if you speak to a non-yarn lover. Sorry, Lora.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Nisi said,
no.
Working on a braided amigurumi pumpkin. It's an intermediate pattern, so I had to concentrate. Probably the most complicated amigurumi yet. I can do this. Yes, you can. You can do this.
Oh, but Nisi, she does the most complicated things to me, because I'm not an amigurumi person. By a long stretch. No amigurumi here. My daughter does a lot, only amigurumi. So if she must do a double crochet, it comes out like half the size of my double crochets. So I said
Yeah.
to her, I don't think you should do any shawls because you'll need double the amount of yarn. Because when you do amigurumi, you're used to pulling it real tight, you
Well, I think
know.
they're all basically
And
single
when
crochet for
yes, but
amigurumi.
I mean you also work. Well, she works tight, and I say when you're going to do a shawl, you better relax because you're free and flowing.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh
that was the problem.
no.
Like when I made these things, I didn't make them tight enough. It was just, I had just started, so you can kind of see the stuffing inside of them just a little bit because I didn't make them close enough together. Maybe I should have used a smaller hook or something like that when I.
Now that's one thing I can't advise you on because
Yeah.
amigurumi is not my.
They're cute, but I like
I've
making
made one.
sweaters and wearables more.
I made one kitten in my, and that's the day I taught my daughter how to crochet. Yes. And she was looking over my right shoulder, and by the end of the lesson, I had a cat and she had a cat. That was it.
Nisi said, yes, when I do shawls, I go up a hook size to a hook and a half up because I'm so used to crocheting tight. Well, that makes sense.
Oh, yes. She's got a grip on that hook. It's not going anywhere.
Yes.
Do
it really tight
Nisi, if you want to share your...
and I don't know. I get bored.
Nisi, if you want to share yourself,
I just like to get projects done quick.
Oh yes.
Hey, you want to come up,
Type
Nisi, and show us?
Corner, one word. There you go. There you go. Prayer journals now available. Get yours at crojocorner.com. Fantastic. We must check it out.
Nisi said, if it's just single crochet amigurumi, I would go down to a 3.5 to a 4 millimeter hook. Hello, Ray. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
Oh, Ray.
Okay, so Nisi wants to come up. How do I do that? How do I let her in? I have to.
Okay, so on your laptop.
Okay.
On your laptop, you've got in your StreamYard on the in the top left, there's a link and it says streamyard.com something.
Yes. Okay.
You take that and you can drop it in the chat.
Okay.
You copy it and you paste it in the chat. And then once you've done that, when you're in the studio, you know where you put where you clicked so that we could sit next to each other. Now go to the one next to it so that we just play around there. I think it's a third one from the left. Yes, that one. So when Nisi comes up, she'll be right there with us.
Okay. Got it.
If you see her, but you must only see her, not an avatar. Because always you must say, are you ready for me to bring you up? And then she must show her hand. Because if she shows, if you just let an avatar up, like Dana once did, you might get a naked man.
Yeah.
Yes, so no accidents like that. My goodness.
Not in the mood for that right now.
So, yes. And if you go to the comments and you go, no, just below comments, let me just quickly see, because then if you make it smaller, the comments, instead of classic, you can take block. Then when Nisi comes up, we can see her. Then the comment isn't over her face.
Okay, I see her now. So should I just let her in then? Wait, crochet.
Yes, you can let her in.
Crochet me,
but then
if you put stuffing and nylon new ones or clean use, like the color you're using, nude, black, etc., keeps the stuffing inside and can't see the stuffing.
Oh,
that's a good idea. That's what I should have done with my
Addi Van Halen. Yeah.
And okay, so should I click on? Yes.
Add to stream. That's how you do it.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
So, Lora in brand on your top right, just below where it says end broadcast, just below that it says comments, banners, brand. Go to brand, and then you click on block. The theme must be block. because then if you highlight a comment, it's not gonna cover Nisi.
Okay. We don't want to do that.
So now you can highlight any comment so that we can see.
Oh, that was.
There you go. Yay! Good for
Yay.
you, girl.
Thank you.
You're
Great
crocheting my
job.
granny's
That's
first sweater. Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, you know what? Laura and I will find our rhythm.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time for us to be together too, you know. So
Oh yeah.
I'm so used to being in the driver's seat. I have to sit back and relax.
That's okay. You're my training wheels.
But take
Oh, I tell you.
gal. Take charge.
Yes. So show us what you got there, Nisi.
I've got a lot going on my you guys. I've got a lot.
Once it shows it, you can just press on her picture and it brings up those little three little dots, and you click on it and it says solo layout.
Oh, you putting me solo?
Okay. That's it. Yes, of course. You're welcome. You're very familiar with solo. Look at that.
This is one of my. This is not done yet. I'm waiting for yarn to come in the mail because the stem and the leaves are going to color coordinate with the stripes in here. So this one's halfway done. And
then,
then
beautiful.
That is so
thank you. And then
that's big.
Working, yes, it's a large. It is actually. This is considered a medium pumpkin. I haven't worked a large one in this particular pattern yet because it's a lot of yarn.
What did you stuff it with? Because that looks really tight. What did you stuff it with?
I used a different kind of polyfill that I'm not used to using because I ran out and was it Joann's or Michael's? It was Michael's. They had their loop and thread polyfill on sale, and that is a lot more dense than the normal polyfill at you find at like Walmart or Joann's. The loops and thread polyfill is really dense. That's why this is definitely firmer than my normal pumpkins, and I had a hard time with it because it is so dense.
How long does it take you to make one of those?
I whipped this one up in a day, but that's because I'm familiar with this pattern. So,
okay.
And I say a day because, I'm a mom. And so I had my son still home when I made this one. Now that he's at school, it won't take maybe 2 hours to whip up the panel. And then it doesn't take long to sew it all up and get it to be round.
Wow. That's beautiful.
So
that's the first one. That's a big one. No, that's not a big one. You said that is a big
medium.
One.
Yeah, I haven't done a large one. This is a medium.
Yes.
Pumpkin. And unfortunately the popcorn stitch pumpkin that I did, which Ursula, I don't know. I think I posted it on your group page.
I saw. I did see. The
popcorn pumpkin. That one I can't show you because it's literally on its way to Canada right now. So, but I am working on a new kind of pumpkin. Let me see. I got to make sure. Okay, this is the right side. This is the right. I'm learning all about right side and wrong side. This is the first time that I've turned my work in the round before, and it's messing me all up in the head. But it's fine. I'll get through it. Anyway. If you look really close, you can already see the beginning start stages of the
of
the braid.
Yes,
you
see that?
That looks good.
Right there.
That's beautiful.
That's the braid. So now with this, the hook size you use really depends on how textured your amigurumi is going to be. So on the popcorn pumpkin and on this braided pumpkin, I have to use a 5-point hook. Because of the texture. So using the nylons is going to be important for these so that it kind of keeps your stuffing from coming out through the little holes, and you won't be able to see the stuffing. So I need to go buy me some pantyhose.
All right. Yes.
Because I don't have any. Because they see her pantyhose. I don't know, maybe the Dollar Tree will have some that are really cheap. So it's going to be cutting it up and using it for stuffing. But anyway, so
Oh,
yes,
wow.
I'm using pantyhose because I'm having to use a 5-point hook, but I'm still crocheting very, very tight. So my double crochets are very, 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 very tiny.
Okay.
They're very
Wow.
tiny.
Wow.
Wow.
So I've
But
got
I can't wait because the other one was beautiful.
so
Hello, Anita.
I got through round 4 and it looks correct and my stitch count's correct. So I'm like, you know what? Because I was trying to listen to you all, but listen to Mike at the same time. And Nisi doesn't multitask very well. So I'm like, I'm going to just put this aside and hang out for a while and I'll start back on that. And then I'm working on the military beanies for the Beanies for Bravery. And I finished 3 of them. You guys, maybe you guys can help me out with this. I got a question.
Okay.
I love Bag O'Day's new
Sabrina.
moss stitch beanie. This is her moss stitch beanie.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yes, yes. That's the new one that Grady also wants to do.
Yes, this is the new one.
You're quick. You did it quick because that's like,
yeah.
that's what, 2 days old?
I'm pretty quick with beanies. Here's
Hi,
my issue.
Daniel.
For regular everyday wear for us normal everyday folks, this pattern is perfect. It's perfectly fine. But for military, the crown, you see those holes in the crown?
Yes. Yes.
I
Too
need
holy.
I need those holes to go away. So my question is, can I make the crown just single crochet and then somehow switch from when I'm done with the increases, switch from single crochet and then do the moss stitch the rest of the way down? Is that possible? And if it is possible, how do I do that? Because if I can do that,
as a rule,
then this would
moss
be
stitch
the
as a
pattern.
rule pulls in anything. Moss stitch as a rule because it is a single crochet chain one, and there where you only have a chain instead of 2 single crochets, for instance, it will pull it in because you don't even have a stitch, you have a chain. So that is a question. You should ask the author of that hat. You should put a comment in there and say.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot.
Oh, wait, there you go. Linda says. There you go. Linda says.
I don't see her comment. Oh, there it is. Yes, you can. That is what I do when making beanies. Okay, Linda. What I need to know is how do I do the transition after I'm done with the increases? How do I switch over from single crochet to moss? And can you shoot me an email? Because if I can do that, I would love this.
Hi, Maribel.
I had double.
I would love to do this for
Hello,
the
Maribel.
military beanies because I love the moss stitch is such a good firm texture. I think this would be a great hat for deployment.
Oh, yes.
So yes, Linda, if you can get in touch with me and letting me know how to do that, then my problem will be solved. So
absolutely.
And then I'm working on that beach cover up for my daughter. I got a whole panel done, you guys. You want to see?
Oh yes. Rita!
No.
Rita Lina's Designs.
My
Hello,
yarn is
sweetie.
cold.
Hello, Rita.
I was thinking of Rita today. Rita, are you back in Sweden? I'm so happy because that was a 17 or 19-hour bus drive. I thought 19-hour bus drive. I thought that was just too long.
All right, so
just too long.
I'm going to hang like this.
Ooh, lovely.
It looks small, doesn't it? But it is going to it's going to get bigger when it blocks. But my daughter is an extra small. I say little girl. She's not a little girl. She's a 21-year-old woman. But she's
well. I tell you what.
She's.
I was not going to put my foot in it and ask if it's for you or not, because that's like asking someone, "Are you pregnant?" And they're not.
No,
I'm not going to put my foot in.
This is going to be a baby suit cover up for my daughter. And this is just the front panel. I'm doing the back panel now. And then you sew up the sides. You put them together and you sew up the sides. Leave a whole area for the arm. And then you do the bottom half of the dress. And then you do the collar of the dress last. So that was kind of different. But yes, I'm really happy that this is turning out. And you know what? Here's the crazy thing. I would never have thought to use 24/7 cotton because to me, with my hands to feel it, it didn't feel soft to me. But after working it and getting this pattern done, the yarn feels different. It feels different worked up. It feels softer after you've worked it up. So I don't know if it's just because the yarn was going through my hands and I softened it up as I worked with it.
It's beautiful.
I noticed
it.
it. So
is that your own pattern? Where did you get it?
this pattern is a paid pattern. And when I get it done, I'll do a full video on it as far as an FO. And I'll have the link to where you can purchase. It was on Ravelry. It's called the Beach Island Dress. If you Google Beach Island Dress, it will pull up and you can purchase the pattern on Ravelry.
Okay, I'll quickly look
It's
it up.
the first time that I've worked a pattern without any video tutorial whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
By
And
Knits and Knots. Did Knits and Knots do it?
yes, that's who it is.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
yes.
who it is. Oh, but that's beautiful. Does the figure come with the dress? Because I'd like to get that too.
Right? I agree. Man, I haven't looked like that since I was my daughter's age. So
I've dropped the link there for that pattern in the chat. Hello, Ashley, Mops, Yarnery, and Cooking.
oh my goodness. The only other thing that I'm working on,
everybody is pitching in here. Hello, Ruby, baby.
the only other thing I'm working on, you guys, is that heirloom Afghan crochet along that's taken over a year because we only do one block
Hi,
a
Angie.
week, and it's a total of 63 blocks. And we just got done with
Mops.
block 23, so we got a long way to go. But I did my first set of granny squares ever on this Afghan, so that was exciting.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
Granny
that's
squares aren't as hard as
okay,
they were going to be, so now I'm a little bit more confident, and I'm looking forward because I love to quilt, and granny squares remind me of the yarn version of a quilt. So I'm excited to. I think probably after Christmas, I'm going to do some sort of granny square project.
Oh, yes. Viva the Granny Square. You can't beat a classic.
Yes. So that's all. That's what I got going on over here.
You've got a lot
That's a
going on.
lot. I love it.
You are one busy lady.
I stay. Yes, I definitely stay busy. I'm
Hello
to everyone that's
all day
watching.
long, and then I just take breaks to like do a couple of chores or cook dinner for the boys or spend a little time with the boys, and even then,
What's nice about being home, you know, you can just take a few minutes to yourself and just whip something out real quick or just work on a project.
yeah, my
Oh,
first
yeah.
year of not working and living here up in the mountains was really rough because I didn't have this. I didn't have this to do at that time. I didn't realize I had a hidden talent.
Wow.
But since I've
So
started
when
this
did you learn how to
year ago,
crochet?
Hi,
now I'm
Katrina.
finally enjoying my time being at home and not being that super career woman that I used to be. Now I'm kind of like, do I really have to go back to work? I really have to. So we'll see. I don't know if Niecy's going to go back to work or not.
Hi,
I'm kind of starting to enjoy being, at home now. So we'll see.
You can have a poll on your channel to find out who wants you to go back to work.
Will Niecy go back to work?
Granny
There
says,
you
hey,
go.
Lisa, everyone was away from the keyboard for quite a while. We've got so many people in here, 34 people.
No worries. Oh, 45
Good to
stars.
see you, Ivy. Thank you for coming in.
Where's
Thank
my
you.
bell?
Yeah.
45 thumbs. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs.
Yes.
Hitting the thumbs. Just
Thank you.
remind everybody why we're doing lives. Why are we doing lives?
We are doing lives to increase my watch hours so that I can get monetized and then I can give back to the channel a little bit more and give more to you guys and make it more fun for everybody.
But I think by then Laura will be so hooked on live streaming. It's just,
Yeah.
she might have to stop.
Yes, pretty soon I might be. I know. I told my husband, I said, I might need to have some time to myself in the evenings in case I decide to go live or something, you know.
Pop up lives. Why not?
We'll see how it goes. Hello,
Lisa,
Lisa.
you've been so busy.
How where are you on your watch hours?
I need about 1,300 or so, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
That's
You'll
like,
get that.
Yeah.
You'll get that quick.
I needed a lot less, and then I had like a really, really good week from last year, like fell off, and then so did all my watch hours.
oh,
Like,
yes, the 12 month period when it goes over. Listen, I think when you're going to start doing lives, even if you just do a pop up live, like this 1 hour a week, to me, my live streams on my channel is my hours without any tutorials or whatever. So, and it's just chatting with someone for an hour, and there you have it. So I love it.
Yes.
Also, another good way to get your watch hours, which I've been doing on mine, but I'm not really going to monetize, so it really doesn't matter. I just have a hard time doing lives sometimes. But premieres, I love premieres because it's like a live, but it's a pre-recorded video, and you are actually in the live chat, and I can chat away in the live chat, and I'm not having to pay attention to the camera and the live chat at the same time. I noticed that you get more watches with live streams and more watches with premieres than regular videos. And I think the premieres is because as long as you're present and you're in the live chat corresponding with your people in the chat, your premieres get just as many watch hours as your live. So if you're having an off week and you're like, man, I just don't know if I can go live this week, put in a premiere.
Okay.
Make sure the video is a good 30 minutes long, and you'll get the watch hours.
Oh, fantastic idea. That's a great idea.
That's what I did a while back. I did like a repeating, like a loop slideshow.
A loop.
Yarn.
I
love
that.
Kept going on for years.
I loved it.
Yeah, for like hours. It just kept going on. And I got a lot of watch hours with that, but then it fell off, and that was it.
I can tell you, a big chunk of that nearly 5-hour tutorial was done with your music in the background. I just muted it when I was to say something, and then I pause, and then I play. I mean, by the end of the day, I was like, okay, now I'm missing it now. But I mean, it only lasted like how many hours? So, but a good chunk of the day that I recorded that, I was playing that specific thing.
Deanna says, our beautiful lady Ursula loves to encourage us to mingle, even if it takes a shovel.
That's hilarious.
I tell you, you can get really addicted to. I'm addicted to my live streams. I miss the people if I don't see them on a live stream. Even if I can just do 1 hour live stream instead of my usual marathon 3 hour, because I said to Lora, 1 hour is going to be over before it starts, because I'm used to settling in a project. Definitely a water and a tea, or 2 coffees, or whatever, drinks and a project or 2, and I only get to start with my project at like 45 minutes or so, because there's so many to greet, so many lovelies that also want to hang out. They've got their project, they're sitting down, they want to talk to us. So yes.
The hook that yarn says yours get a lot of engagement because the engagement is super high. So probably because of everybody coming in and out, and it gets pushed out more. Maybe
it does. Yeah.
Yes.
The more conversation you have going on in the live chat, and the more thummies you get, the more the algorithm's going to push your live out
engagement
to the main platform.
47 thumbs. Thank you, everybody.
Ooh,
just throw household accounts. I think I'm going to throw another 2 household accounts at you. Let me just come as my alter ego.
Okay, you can do that. I'm so excited that all my friends came here to support me. I'm just excited. I recognize almost every single person in the chat. That makes me feel so happy.
My shirt is a mixture of red and pink because of the way it fades.
Hey, man. My alter ego is not subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
I bet.
I have a lot of those.
No, it is. No, it is subscribe to you, man. You see. Wait, man. It is. Yes, you see it. There you go. Oh, goodness. That's me. There's no videos, but that's me. And I'm not walking around incognito. On the About tab, it says it's me. No stranger danger here.
You had posted that on one of my videos. You said I'm parked by your house, and I looked at my husband. I'm like, do we need to call the cops? Somebody is parked by our house right now. And then I realized who it was and what it was about.
Your YouTube house.
Yeah,
in your YouTube street.
I'm like, somebody's parked in our house. And
okay, so let me see. There we go.
Yeah.
See,
so that's
another reason for me not to go back to work right there.
Yes.
I tell you.
I won't be able to chat.
Well, then you'll have to not do a premiere, but a live stream, say once a week. If I would ever, but I wouldn't, have to go back to work, then I would at least see that I get a 1 hour pop-up live on a weekend. Because, hey, I'll have to be able to say hello. Hey? I mean, goodness me. I'll have withdrawal.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do that. Try just whenever the mood strikes me and the house is empty, because my house is never quiet.
Is she okay? She better not be okay, and then we can't even see. Call 911 and say, here's a FaceTime. This is what's happening. We can't do anything.
I breathed in my water. I was choking on my water. My goodness.
There you go. If you want to show yourself out, tap Crojo Corner.
Yes.
There you go. Hello.
Hi, Kelly.
52 thumbs up. 52 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody.
Hello,
it's fantastic. You guys are amazing.
I bring it every day. I'm sorry. I read that wrong.
Kelly. That's Kelly. Kelly, did you take the Kelly off I bring it every day, Kelly? It used to be I bring it every day, Kelly. Now, where's the Kelly? Where's the Kelly? Now we have to guess. Oh my goodness. There you go.
Boy, there's so many.
Hello.
So many people are coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
It is fantastic. It's fantastic to have this crowd. You lost Kelly. Yes. I bring it every day. You lost Kelly. I lost the Kelly. Yes, I don't see Kelly. I lost the Kelly. You absolutely did lose Kelly.
Well, this hour went by really fast. I only have a couple of more minutes left.
Yeah, it flies. It goes like that.
It did.
It's fantastic.
Crazy.
Yes, then we're going to head out of here in about 2 minutes. And thank you for everyone that came.
Yes. So I did it. I did my first live. I finally did it. Thank you.
It's fantastic. You see, it flew by. And Nisi, I'm so glad you came up and you just shared your stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I'm so excited.
Is this a good time for you, Nisi?
Yes.
Yes, because my son is back in school now. So
okay. That's good to know.
This time of day is fine. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm going to have it at 1 o'clock on Tuesdays, probably. Well, 1 o'clock Central. I'm going to keep having that schedule for a little while.
Yep. That's unless I'm at a doctor's appointment, it's a good time because Lone Man started back to school today.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do very many lives in the summer. It's so hard to do a live when he's home. So I kind of take a summer vacation from a lot of lives and I do a lot of premieres because I can type and it's not, if I need to do something with him, I can. So, but he's back in school. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's nice to have time to yourself again. I understand. Yes,
that. He is a handful. He's a blessing, but he's a handful. He's all boy.
A handful is a handful.
Yes.
A handful is a handful. Yes. I feel sorry for people who has a baby that's just started crawling.
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh.
that's a handful. That's a
Yeah.
handful.
Got my t-shirt on that 3 times over, and yeah, I'll borrow somebody else's baby and enjoy the crawling for a little bit and then hand it back over. Here you go.
Oh no, not even. I like 0 to 3 months where they only need a diaper and a bottle of milk. That's it.
Thank you, Angie.
That's enough.
Thank you, Granny D. Thank you, everyone.
Angela
for stopping
Wilson.
by.
You know how I remember her name, because I was in Dana's Triple C live, and she was in there. I was in the chat, and I was asking. Her name was Angela Wilson, Miss Angela Wilson. So what happened was, every time I say to Dana's husband, "What's Joe?" Ask Miss Angela Wilson something, and he would be, "Who is Angela Wilson?" And I'm like, "Well, the name is right there." And then he realized it's Ruby Baby. And I'm like, "Huh?"
That's so funny.
So
That's
I
funny.
will never forget. Angela Wilson is Ruby Baby. She always- Yes. So absolutely.
Well, I think our time is up. I have to go pick my daughter up from college. So thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm so excited. Thank you, Ursula, for kicking me in the butt and making me do this. And thank you, Nisi, for coming and showing off all your beautiful things. And I just appreciate all of you that came to participate in the chat and to lurk and just be a part of my
And the
first
replay.
time. Thank you.
Thank
And don't
you
forget
for
to watch
anybody
the
watching the replay.
We'll see you next week.
Okay, we're gonna end the
So wave
broadcast.
your waves while she presses end broadcast. I think you've got to press it twice because it says, "Do you really want to end it?" Yes, I want to
Yes, I do.
end.
Bye.